Cobblestoning after a hair transplant. What is cobblestoning? What are the different ways by which cobblestoning occurs? Rather, what are the causes of cobblestoning? And then finally, if cobblestoning occurs, what are the treatments available for it? Let us discuss today all about cobblestoning after hair transplant surgery. Hi, my name is Dr. Preeti Saraswat. I am an American board certified hair transplant surgeon working in Saraswat Hospital Agra, and please subscribe to this channel for more such educational as well as testimonial videos. Also, if you are planning for a hair transplant surgery but you want that somehow, may I see my probable result before undergoing the surgery? So yes is the answer. There are just 3 simple steps I will tell you in the middle of the video. First of all, cobblestoning. Cobblestone roads are there. Cobblestone pavements are there. Cobblestone is a special type of arrangement of stone in which slight curvature is there, convexity of stones is there, raising from the surface. So if this is the surface, small irregular bumps are there on the surface. Now if this happens on your scalp or on your beard, then it is called cobblestoning after a hair transplant. How? As you can see in this picture, sometimes it is there on the scalp, usually in the front rows, and then in this picture you can see on the beard of a patient. Cobblestoning is much more common in the beard area than the scalp. Please hit the like button. And now we come to different causes of cobblestoning. There can be 6 probable causes of cobblestoning. Number 1, if the graft which was placed in the pre-made slit or the slit was made along with the graft by the implanter or stick in place method, whatever the method is, if the graft which is placed is thicker and the skin which is there on the graft is a bit more, it is not trimmed, then it may lead to cobblestoning. Number 2, if the grafts are placed very close together, the slits were made very close together so that they give the combined appearance of thicker grafts, then the healing can be with cobblestoning. Number 3, if the graft placement is such that the graft which is jutting out of the pre-made slit is more than 0.5 millimeters, then it may lead to slight tenting of the skin, which may lead to cobblestoning. Number 4, if due to any reason whatsoever there was a slight pressure or trauma on the grafts, or there was a decreased blood supply, decreased nutrient supply, infection, it may lead to healing by cobblestoning. Number 5 is a bit false cobblestoning in the sense the grafts may lead to inward growth of follicle. So ingrown follicles sometimes may lead to bumps which may appear as cobblestone. Number 6, last but not the least, is a patient factor. If the healing of patient occurs by means of hypertrophy, it may lead to healing of the grafts such that it leads to cobblestoning. If you still have any questions regarding causes of cobblestoning, you can ask in the comment section below. Before discussing the treatment of cobblestoning, let us quickly tell you how you can find out your own hair transplant results before even undergoing the surgery by means of machine learning AI algorithm. 3 simple steps are: download the Saraswat Hospital app, click on the PeekAI feature and take a quick quiz, upload your pictures. Then you will be receiving your after pictures within 24 to 48 hours. These pictures would have been reviewed by either me or Dr. Satya Saraswat sir. Apart from that, you will also get a set of questions which you can ask your doctor when you are going for a hair transplant consultation so that you know your procedure better. And we will give you an approximate number of grafts also which may be required by you for your hair transplant. Now coming to the treatments available for cobblestoning. Okay, before I forget, if you have any questions regarding your hair transplant surgery, you can call us on the numbers below for consultation, or you can WhatsApp us your pictures on the same numbers so that we can have a talk. So the treatments available for cobblestoning are not very ideal treatments. Like, they will not remove cobblestoning as such thoroughly, but we can still have a better appearance by these treatment modalities. Number one is surgical CO2 laser. What we do by this is we try to scrape off, or we try to make the skin devoid of the tenting part of cobblestoning so that it becomes flatter. The same thing can be done by dermabrasion. This can also help in cobblestoning. Both of them remove the excess pointed part of cobblestoning. Third thing which can be possible is, if suppose somebody has put multi-grafts, grafts which have more than 2 or 3 follicular units in the front row of your hair transplant near your hairline, and that has given rise to cobblestoning, what we do is we take out some grafts, we divide them into single follicular units and then replant them again. This gives a better picture, and this helps us to remove the cobblestoning up to a great extent. Number 4 can be, with these procedures we do some scalp micropigmentation also, so as to camouflage and improve the appearance. Here I want to tell you again that none of these procedures guarantee absolute reduction of the bumps or cobblestones, but they can help up to a great extent depending upon how much is your problem and what treatment modalities are being used. If you have undergone a hair transplant, or you are planning a hair transplant but you want to know the timelines of hair transplant, you can click on the link above. Summing up the video, I must say that when you choose your hair transplant surgeon, please choose the one with good credentials and somebody who is experienced in his field. You can see various testimonials of his patients online. You can ask for various before and after results from the doctor and their staff also. Also, you need to find out that the team they have is a permanent team, so that they know what job is to be done when and how, and when you see the results, you'll be able to understand what kind of results are being given by them, so that you can be spared of these complications as much as possible. If you want to know about cost of hair transplant, please click the link on the left, and if you want to see testimonial of a hair transplant patient, please click the link on the right.